Hey, good day, good day, good day. Hey, thank you for joining me. I am Brian Glaze Gibbs. Check me out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Also, look at the merch. Look at my description box. Get your BGG, the Brian Glaze Gibbs merchandise. T-shirt, hoodies, long T-shirt, coffee mug. Get it. Also, right now is get your copy. Beyond Lucky, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of change and redemption. Everything in the description box, but to order your signed copy, the blueprint of how to stop our kids from making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address, email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at Yahoo. Hey, listen, Brooklyn is New York City, period. Is it's big, but then again, it's small. Even in Brooklyn, everybody think because you grew up in Brooklyn that you know everybody or whatever. You know what? I know who I know, and a lot of people I don't know. So right now was even when I'm explaining some of my life experience, my ministry, or everything that I've been through, I don't want nobody to get offended. I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. This is true event, life experience. So sometime what I will do is change some of the names to protect people, family member, or people that don't want to be in that life no more or whatever. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak about a friend of mine, okay? The friend I'm going to speak about is this gentleman right here. His name is Tracy Wade, okay? Supreme Bey Allah. And that's his cousin, Jamel, okay? Good brothers. They've been through a lot. I'm talking about Jamel used to tear the shit out of C-74. Okay, here it is. Once again, Tracy Wade. We grew up together. My mother, his moms, my aunts and everything like that. His family, his brothers and sisters. We grew up together, whatever. So here it is, what wound up happening is, I remember when I got acquitted. When I got acquitted, in 1987, and I came home, me and Tracy, me and Supreme, we used to be together night and day. We was inseparable. If you see me, you saw him or whatever. Everywhere we went. But as time went on, because of our personality, because of, certain misunderstanding or whatever, period. And sometimes I know you probably find it hard to believe, Brian Glaze Gibbs, can be a bit too harsh. And right now, you don't have thick skin. Some people wasn't able to deal with that. But long story short, what happened is right now is, we stopped really hanging out. He went his way and I went my way. But then again, right now, the love and respect that we have for one another did not change. I repeat, it did not change. That was still my man. He was like a brother. I still love him or whatever. So as time went on, he got involved with his other group and things started to happen or whatever. And one thing in particular that took place is right now, I was out in Alabama. I was at Fat Cat Mother 70th birthday party in Bessemer, Alabama. And what happened, I got a page. And when I got that page, a buddy of mine, he paged me, my right-hand man at the time, he paged me from my Cypress headquarters. And when he paged me and I wanted to call him back. So he was telling me that, Supreme Bey Allah and a few other guys, right now is that Supreme was with, that they had a misunderstanding and that they agreed, to meet up with these guys. And they want to meet up with them over, the Cypress location, over on Sutter and Fountain Avenue, over there by the A-team section. Why did they want to do that? I couldn't even tell you why. Why anybody, and don't get me wrong, Supreme is from Cypress, but the other guys who beef was, they was not from Cypress. So they got a bunch of guys from, the Bushwick and the Bedford-Stuyvesant section to meet, right now near my headquarters in Cypress, okay? So here it is, that call I got, my man telling me, well, being that they over there, they needed some weapons. So, okay, cool. You know what? Listen, I got, I had a arsenal. I had a bunch of, weapon. You name it, I had it at the time. So right now is I agree. I gave my man the okay to give them some weapons. So he gave them a couple of automatic, handguns or whatever. And you know what? They supposed to be going over there to be squashing the beef. Okay, that was from my understanding. And once again, people, listen, the beef was over a girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. Beef was over, a young lady that I guess one guy was seeing, the other guy was seeing. They got into a big beef. And then right now it led to them to try to come to some type of resolution. So what wound up happening? They all met. and they met on, like, you know what I'm saying, Sutter and Fountain. So when they met on Sutter and Fountain, you know, they supposed to be talking. So just so happened right now, from my understanding, I was not there. But from my understanding or whatever, Supreme grabbed one of the guys. He grabbed this brother named Oren. And when he grabbed him, Supreme grabbed, now, and don't get me wrong, Supreme is a big brother. Big, you know what I'm saying, muscle-bound, cock-starring brother, you know what I'm saying, period. And Oren probably around my height, you know what I'm saying, period, my weight, everything. You know, back then we was probably like 5'9.5", probably like $140, $150. Supreme probably like 6'1", probably about like them saying 210, solid. But anyway, when he went over there, everybody went over there to meet. Supreme grabbed Oren, and when he grabbed him in a yoke. He grabbed him from behind in a yoke, and then what he did was he turned around and he put the 380 automatic to Oren's head. So as he's doing that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, period. And everybody like, yo, man, what's going on each side? Like, yo, hold on. We're supposed to be talking. What's going on? How in the hell it turned into this type of confrontation or this type of, you know what I'm saying, BS or whatever. So long story short, Supreme, as he got Oren in a yoke and he got the gun to his head, right now he's pulling the trigger. He's squeezing. But for some reason, nothing is coming out. So nothing is coming out. And after a few, you know what I'm saying, time, he keeps trying to pull that trigger. Guess what? Oren, this is Supreme again. Oren got out of the yoke. He got out of the chokehold. And he turned around and he fired. And he shot and he killed Supreme. Okay? Now you sit back and think about it. Everybody, what the heck is this? So you figure once Supreme got shot, and he went down, you know what I'm saying, everybody else started running for cover, you know, getting the heck out of there because once again, they know once shot fired, you got a dead body. Guess what? Cops is coming. You know what I'm saying? People are coming. And you got the chances all witness that going to see what just took place. What just took place, you know, on right there. What just took place on Sutter and Fountain. What just took place, okay, by a Gunsmoke. Cypress Hill, at that present time, won the highest crime rate as far as murder, the 75th precinct murder. So, long story short, here it is. I get a phone call. Not the phone call, I get a page. 911. Okay, cool, from my headquarters. Call my guy back. What's going on? So he's telling me, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, Supreme is dead. I'm like, what? Hold on. How in the hell Supreme is dead when they supposed to only went over there to talk? So he's telling me that my buddy, my friend, you know, a friend of the family. I'm saying we're like cousins. How is he dead? You know what I'm saying, period, because nobody quite understood what the hell happened, what went wrong. Okay? Now, sit back and you think about it. I'm in Bessemer, Alabama. I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm supposed to be down there, Bama, Alabama, at Fat Cat mother's 78th birthday party, having a good time. I can't have a good time because I'm thinking about my friend laying up dead. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get to the bottom of it or whatever. So you know what? You know, the party's over. I left like the next day, got back to New York or whatever to try to see exactly what took place, you know what I'm saying, period. And right now guess what? Like, it wasn't a plan for Supreme to grab Oren. That just happened. He just took it upon himself. Now, sit back and think about it, folks. Sometime right now, we as people, and it's a saying that when you're about to die, you know you're going to die. So right now guess what? Like, the way Supreme went out there, I guess he felt that, you know what I'm saying, that's something that he had to do, or that's the way he's supposed to go out. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward. Okay, here it is. That happened in January 88. Okay, November 88 when I was arrested, you know, for the Fed charge, you know, murder, drug charge, racketeering, you know what I'm saying, 21 USC 848. So when I got arrested or whatever, as time went on, I got hit. I got hit with Supreme murder. Okay, I, Brian Glaze Gibbs, got hit with my friend murder. They saying that me and my co-defendant was Tyrone Hunter, a.k.a. T Black. Okay, T Black is from East New York. Okay, got a hell of a name. You know what? I never, ever met Tyrone Hunter, T Black. But yet and still regards what? They indicted me and Tyrone Hunter for, you know what I'm saying, the murder of Supreme. And right now, from my understanding, that information, and I didn't know it at the time, came from a guy from Cyprus. His name is Johnny Rush. Johnny Rush is the one right now was making deals all along, and he say that he seen me and T Black kill, you know what I'm saying, Supreme. But, here it is right now. What wound up happening with that whole situation as time went on and everything started coming up as the year went on, everybody find out that, what happened was when Supreme grabbed Oren and put the gun to his head, the gun jammed. The bullet didn't come out. And right now, when Oren came out and turned around and basically right now shot and killed Supreme, guess what? They rule it as self-defense. And why they rule it as self-defense? Because once again, despite he wasn't licensed to carry a gun, but if somebody trying to kill you and you wind up killing them in the process, what happened is they rule it as self-defense. So nobody even ever got charged for Supreme murder. Eventually, right now, what they wind up doing, they wind up dropping that against me. You know what I'm saying? That's once again, that's Supreme, rest in peace. They wind up dropping the charge against me because once again, I was innocent. Every murder during that time frame, they always try to give me. They try to put it on Brian Glaze Gibbs. But listen, folks, the moral of the story is this, man. Honestly speaking, man, be careful what you get into. Be careful and understand whoever you're with. Understand their plan, what their intention, what they're trying to do. Because once again, you know what? Here it is. A Supreme would have told these other guys, listen, man, you know what? I'm going broke. If I see these guys, I'm going to start shooting. I'm going to grab one. I'm going to kill one or whatever. Let people know your plans. But yet in still regards to what? That mean I love my brother. But then again, right now, where was his mindset? Was he stable? It's supposed to be a peaceful resolution, but it ended up being a death. It'll end up being a homicide. Why? First of all, right now, if you're going for a peaceful resolution, what do you need a gun for? The gun should have been left behind. Listen, everybody, my name is Brian Glaze Gibbs. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. Let me know what y'all want to hear. This is my ministry. I am not your typical minister. I am Brian Glaze Gibbs. Get your signed copy of Beyond Lucky, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, by emailing me. Order your copy, Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S, 1201 at yahoo.com. If I can change, anybody can change. Why? Because change comes from where? Within.